The Binding of Isaac returns, Metal Gear Solid 5 has a game-breaking bug, and even more Fallout 4 content. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VGU News, and let me inform you as to what you may have missed out this week in the world of games. First off, are you a fan of Binding of Isaac? I know I am. But guess what? We're now getting The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth coming on October 30th, including things like Greed Mode, a new final area, 10 new challenges, 120 new items, 4 new alternate chapters, and a heck of a lot more. Wow! I love the game series, and if you love it as well, you may want to keep your eyes out when we hit Halloween. Now, Dragon's Dogma was a bit of an iffy title when it first came out. A lot of people fell in love with it, but at the same time, a lot of people didn't really get too attached. Well, hold your horses, ladies and gents, because Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen will be coming to PC in January of 2016. It will have full Steam support and contain the aforementioned Dark Arisen DLC and will retail for $23.99, and that is a huge discount, at least from my point of view. Also, it will have full Xbox and Xbox One controller support alongside keyboard and mouse controls, high-res graphics, and a general upgrade in visual fidelity to match the current generation. If you've never had a chance to play Dragon's Dogma, this is the best chance to. I think it's a really underrated title, and you should definitely give it a pick up come next year. Now, I hope you guys out there have been enjoying Metal Gear Solid 5 for Phantom Pain, but I may have to warn you, there is a game-breaking bug. Konami has placed an announcement this week detailing that in the Phantom Pain, if you bring Quiet along with you on missions 29 and 42, doing so can possibly trigger a game-breaking bug where it corrupts your entire save file, meaning that you have to start all over again. There's no information so far as to whether Konami are making a fix for this and when it is going to be coming out, but we will keep you informed over on VideoGamesUncovered.com. The Witcher 3's expansion is on its way, and it's coming sooner than I thought. It's actually coming out on October 13th under the name of Heart of Stone. But in case you guys are die-hard Witcher 3 fans and you want to take your experience to the next level, well, guess what? If you get a special edition of the expansion, you will get a physical copy of Gwent. You'll actually get 2 physical Gwent decks named Monsters and Skalteal, and the decks will be fully playable outside of the game in your own hands, which is absolutely fantastic. And the best part about it all, it's not actually that much. I think I've seen it retailed at about £20, and that is a massive discount. Witcher 3 might just be the best value for money RPG in this generation, as well as one of the most beautiful. If you haven't got it, go and get it. And if you are thinking about getting the expansion, consider that on October 13th, you could be playing Gwent with your friends. Now, a final piece of news this week has come from Bethesda, as they have released a bunch of information about Fallout 4, considering its Season Pass and future DLC early in next year. The game will be on top of the Season Pass, also getting 3 updates which will include new features, not just bug fixes, and the PS4, wow, this is the big one, will be getting mod support after the Xbox One and PC, along with a new creation kit that currently does not exist. This might just be the greatest Fallout, yet alone RPG experience we have ever had in a wasteland. Because war never changes. And my video for you this week, ladies and gentlemen, is my preview of the Revenant class from Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns. I managed to get into the beta weekend for Heart of Thorns, and I managed to play with the class, and I gave you a full overview of what the class is capable of. If you're interested in Guild Wars 2 and the expansion, be sure to check it out, as well as check out all the other articles I've talked about on the show here today in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time for another edition of VGU News.